All right, you guys, welcome back to the Almost Home podcast with your girl Carly Coy. And also, I got my dad, South Park Mexican, with us as well. What up? What up?
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you.
You're welcome. So, so, I was on TikTok today on TikTok Live for a couple hours earlier, and I was talking to the fans, letting them know that we were shooting another podcast today, and they had some questions. And it kind of just it inspired me to ask you a series of questions like, first, what are some of the first things you're gonna do when you get out? What do you want to do? What do you want to eat? Where do you want to go? Those kind of things. So,
I love Golden Corral. I don't know if they have Golden Corrals everywhere, but Golden Corrals is like all you can eat, but it's like
oh
got
my
steaks and
God.
shrimp and yeah, it's got everything.
Dad, you kill me.
Why? Where should we go?
If we're going to Golden Corral, God dang, we can't go to Golden Corral. But we could go to Fogo de Show, Fogo de Chow, Golden Corral, Fogo de Chow. That's kind of rhyme. No, we could go to Fogo de Chow, Fogo de Show. I'm just kidding. We could go wherever Dada wants to go. If you want to go to Golden Corral, the only reason why I am an avid Golden Corral hater is because I got food poisoning there one time whenever I was like 11. So I like when you say Golden Corral, like I literally get goosebumps. Like my stomach crumples up.
Well, I hope I get food poisoning so that I can go to the restroom and throw up everything and eat all over again. That'd be awesome.
Ew, oh my God. There was this TikTok of a girl, she stayed at Golden Corral all day. They don't kick you out, so you could just stay there all day.
Yeah, but then after a while, you start feeling like a real loser. You know, after you're there for like 3 hours. Trust me, I know the feeling.
What's the longest you've ever stayed at Golden Corral?
I don't know, maybe about an hour and a half or something.
At a buffet for an hour and a half? That's a long time, too.
It's like three generations, right? You see three generations of people come in. So by the time you're walking out, you already saw your third generation of people.
That's what I'm saying. That's a long time for a buffet. Ooh, oh, I can't talk about Golden Corral for another second. I'm telling you, my stomach hurts now.
No problem, baby.
Do you know who Toby Keith is? R.I.P. Toby Keith.
Yeah, that's so bad. I heard about it today. I was so surprised.
I got the money, you got the honey. Let's cut a deal. Let's make a plan. Who's your daddy? Who's your baby? Who's your honey? Who's your man?
Is that Toby Keith?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Man, that was a big loss.
Hey, hey, you come knocking over my door, baby. Tell me what you got on your mind. I guess those college boys all went home for the summertime.
That boy Toby Keith was a fool with it, huh? That boy was cold.
Yeah. American girls. Okay, hold on. Let me clear my throat a little bit. American girls. American guys. Oh, ready? Oh, we're ready. Never mind. My daddy served in the army and lost his right eye, but he flew a flag out in our yard till the day that he died, and wanted my mother, my brother, my sister, and me to grow up and live happy in the land of the free.
Rest in peace, Toby Keith.
And what about if, you're able to, what about like your concert? Everybody wants to know where you're going to do your first concert at.
I think Houston.
For sure.
Your Aunt Sylvia thinks that I should do my second concert in Las Vegas, because a lot of people go there anyway for vacation. And, I've never been to Las Vegas in my life, so I definitely want to check it out. But a lot of people go there, you know what I mean? So, and there's a lot of love there, and there's a lot of raza. So, yeah, I think it would be a good deal to go to, and then just start a tour from there and just go around the entire country.
That would be a dope spot to do the second show. First Houston, obviously, then Las Vegas. Sheesh. Yeah, that'd be dope.
But before I hit any city or go anywhere, I need to go to the studio. I need to record some music. I need to get my keyboard. A lot of people may not know this, but when I started making my own beats, that's when I started blowing up. I gotta get to the studio and lay down high quality vocals, because the stuff that we're releasing right now, man, that was done in the Harris County Jail. I had a lawyer while I was going to trial. He talked to the sheriff about letting us have a room where I could listen to testimony right in Houston. I tried to just lay down as much tracks as I could, but it was like a little rinky-dink. I'm glad people enjoy these little tracks. We have this track coming out today called Day of the Wetback Freestyle. Like I say, even stuff that I wrote decades ago, it's timeless because it has a message. It speaks the truth. It talks about life. It's one thing to talk the truth, but you could talk it in a boring way. But when you lace the truth with crack, that's how they're going to ingest it. And that's what I do. Everything I touch turns to dope.
Speaking of new music, you got your new single, Day of the Wetback, that is going to drop today on today's episode. So can you talk to us a little bit about that song?
The Day of the Wetback Freestyle, it's I call it a freestyle because it's really like my pencil freestyling. And it just, my pencil just keeps going. It don't even stop.
I'm excited for that Day of the Wetback Freestyle dropping right now at the end of this episode. So y'all stay tuned. I know you were saying that most of this stuff you recorded in the county, like 20 years ago. Do you have anything that you have wrote recently or worked on recently?
Yeah, I write all the time. I was writing this morning, and most people know what my cold 40s are. They're these 40-line verses. I just write until I get to the 40th line. And I call them, cold 40s because, that's what I used to drink in the world, 8-ball. I don't even know if people know what 8-ball is, but it's Old English 800.
Can we can you spit a little something for us? Can you share that with us, what you were working on this morning?
Yeah, but it's not gonna sound, we're on a phone, so.
That's all right. That's all right.
But yeah,
All right, let's check that out.
I need kind of a slow beat.
Yeah, I got you. Give me a beat.
Another code 40. Yeah. Let that yellow know she been invited to the cast while I'm busting on the back like I'm trying to autograph her. And a friend wanna go with her, but a man got on the handcuffs. Really don't matter, daddy, girls just wanna have fun. That's the fucking anthem. Cindy Lauper fan club. Say they like my swimming pool, I tell them this a bathtub. Ass spun around, I say goddamn, I got an ass on. Do you feed the homeless? Cause behind you is a backbone. Laughed and she put her glass up. Time for action. On the court, I'm automatic hitting, got an and one. Damn, bro, if you really want it, I could land some. VHR in front at me, you can't put nothing past them. Pass it to my grandsons. Y'all go hard, fuck handguns. If he talk shit, he on dick. That's just a man crush. SPM a franchise, winning by landslide. If I'm in the movie, say hello to the bad guy. Bragging about your dirt, go ahead and entertain them youngins. I don't buy nobody dirt unless the real estate is bubbling. Nothing left for me to do except to resurrect the truth. Make the devil feel unsettled when I step into a booth. My confessions are a blessing and a message to the youth. You were born to be the one, you wasn't meant to be the two. I remember when she told me she ain't fucking with the help, but she saw it in my eyes, I was coming for the bell. By the car that drive itself, so if I drink or take a pill, I can lay my head to sleep and whisper Jesus, take the wheel. Turn the cutter, stay ready, stendo clip of fire steady. Homie say he wanna live, but he gon' live inside a memory. I'm vitamin attested, I don't mind for a second. Tell his mama call a wagon while she crying for a minute. Gave me hella flow, but the way they help her low is to use the gift you got to self this game, but heaven knows these niggas claim to be the GOAT. I hear them lying to the people. Come to me with fucking jokes and it be time for Calvito. If the shit get any deeper, ain't no need for us to talk. Hit the scene and make it clean, I bring the sweeper in the mop. I gave my shooter 40 guap, I said relax and take a break. The only peace of mind he had is when it splattered on his face. Cause the animals are race that do a lot of evil shit. But if it costs to be the boss, I pay the bill and leave a tip.
Man, that was dope. I like that very last line. What'd you say? If it costs to be a boss, you pay the bill and leave a tip.
Yeah, you gotta take care of your people.
That was cool. I like that. I'm gonna use that for an Instagram caption.
If I could just have a real mic, oh my God, this shit would be crazy.
Seriously. There's nothing that could touch that right now.
Yeah, we're gonna dominate together with my people, especially the youngsters, man. There's so much young talent. You know, we have a strong future, and it's just a beautiful thing. And yeah, that's what's up.
He ate and left no crumbs. All right, well, that pretty much wraps it up for today's episode. We love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in to episode 2 of the Almost Home podcast with me, Carley Coy, and your favorite rapper, South Park Mexican.
Love you guys.
Love you guys so much. And comment down below. Let us know what you think about the day of the wetback freestyle. Much love. Peace.
All right, boy. I want to give you your rights. You have the right to remain silent. You give up the right to remain silent, Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney. You have the right to have the attorney present during questioning. You understand each of these rights I've explained to you.
Smoke beats.
Smell the sunshine while I pump on. Nigga, don't run unless I run a stop sign. It's the boy Los and it's time for me to do a little some of my rhymery. I'm hopping, benzo chopping, blow the scene up like the boy Ben Laden. Nah, I ain't stopping, spoil hoes rotten. In the 3000 still won't be forgotten. Double R shopping, elbows knocking. Might see me buying bread up at the Watkins. Hoes pee popping like the dang Glockin'. My boxers is silk, but my polo is cotton. Caution, I'm dropping, I call up the Cochran. These scandalous hoes trying to take what I got, man. About to get violent, hot like the climate. On that motherfucking water like a pirate. Why must I get treated like a tyrant? Cause I made a living shaking up a damn Pyrex. Man, I gotta buy vests so I won't die next. On the front line with the rest of the privates. Hey, I passed my test, why can't I fly jets? Wetbacks aren't allowed to be pilots. Pigs don't fly yet and hell isn't frozen. Now get your ass back with the rest of the soldiers. Smoke like a train, bang to the boogie. Roll down Benz on chop, hoes looking. Nah, this ain't Brooklyn, this is Golfgate. Might come strawberry, might come grape. On your dub tape, TX is the state. Tryna see me like feet on a snake as I drink on my drink and I'm still staying high. My girl wanna leave, so I start waving bye. Bet against the Mexican, you ain't gon' never win. I do them once, twice, then again, crying when you dug the hole you're lying in. Sad story, hold them up, let me get my violin. I am in Southport, coming out the trenches, where hoes get pimped and dragged by their extensions.
Gonna give me some.
Just don't quit, I come down, big body presidential kit. Sack my pants and I wear white chucks, like the ones you can buy when you get locked up. Mesmerized by the time cause it's standing still. My family cursed like Bruce and Brandon's deal. Long hard road in this devilish place, in the land of no love for the Mexican race. Locked in the shitter but getting stronger for realer, cause every night another 1,000 men crossing the river. And for $8 an hour they'll pick up a street, cause where they from they was making like $8 a week. The day of the wetback will strike upon thee. Low G came to Houston riding on a donkey. Understand me? Sunshine while I pump on. Nigga, don't run unless I run a stop sign. It's the boy Los and it's time for me to do a little some of my rhymery. Smell the sunshine while I pump on. Nigga, don't run unless I run a stop sign. It's the boy Los and it's time for me to do a little some of my rhymery.